Alright. Let me start them again already. Like this. Everybody, I know it's been a minute, but guess what? We're back. Just like the new year, just like a newborn people, we're there. We're there like a holiday every year, you see we. So we're back. We're never gone for too long, but we're back. The team there, but the team not there, but the team there. The support is still here, but again, this is your boy, Galaxy J. This is Vibes Friday. It's just an early one. We're just going. We have a special guest in the building today passing through. And when the camera come on, we're going to give a better introduction and all of that. But for right now, we're just going to keep everything smooth, set in. Then we're going to get a little rowdy before we start the show. And then we're going to get into it. So please, if you're in right now, enjoy the music. Share the live, like the live, drop a comment. If you got a request, we're here to play whatever y'all want. And right now, we just rock it. All Live Vibes family, shout out to y'all. Shout out to our sponsors. We'll get to that later. But for right now, watch out.
Those ocean eyes I've been walking through.
Alright, we're going at the juggling. We're going at the juggling right now. Watch ya! Oh no, what them song ya?
I've been watching you for some time.
A different mix tonight. Watch ya now.
Staring at those ocean eyes, burning cities and napalm skies.
I don't know them song ya, people. If you don't know them, get used to them. Them old still. Watch ya now.
Your ocean eyes.
Sing ladies. What she say?
Never falling away to side, falling into your ocean eyes. Those ocean eyes. Party girls, don't
Like
get
that.
hurt, can't feel anything. And when I turn, I push it down.
Music like this. You know them song ya?
I'm the one for a good time call, phone's blowing up. Ring on my doorbell, I feel the love, One, two, three, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Turn back till I know sky. Gonna swim from the chandelier.
crazy I've lost you. Even though I know you love me, can't help it. I turn the cheap music up, and I'm puffing my chest. I'm getting ready to face you. You call me obsessed. It's not your fault that they hurt, but I mean no disrespect. It's my right to be hellish. I still get jealous. You're too sexy, beautiful. Everybody wants to taste. That's why I still get jealous. You're too sexy, beautiful. Everybody wants to taste. That's why I still get jealous. I wish you didn't have to post it out. I wish you'd save a little bit just for me. Protective or possessive, yeah. Call it passive or aggressive. I turn my cheap music up, and I'm puffing my chest. I'm getting ready to face you. You call me obsessed. It's not your fault that they hurt. I mean no disrespect. It's my right to be hellish. I still get jealous. You're too sexy, beautiful. Everybody wants a taste. That's why I still get jealous.
Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girls I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper, spit it so she get it. There she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? It's been said before. Or what about a style? I'm out of time. She's out the door, I gotta go for mine. I think I'll say, yeah.
Don't know your name, but excuse me, miss.
Oh,
Saw you
yeah.
from across the room.
And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say, yeah.
I know you're trying to leave, but excuse me, miss. I saved the last dance for you.
How I love to keep you here with me, yo, baby. Now, so they grab hold of my hand and let's pretend the flow is ours. You say you don't really dance. Don't worry about it, we just 1-2 step. 1-2 step. Now if the music is moving too fast, grab my hand a little tighter. Don't be afraid to move a little closer. Girl, there's something about it that makes me wanna say yeah.
I don't know your name, but excuse me, miss. I saw you from across the room.
And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say yeah.
I know you're trying to leave, but excuse me, miss. I saved the last dance for you.
How I love to keep you here with me, yo, baby. I think I'll say yeah.
Don't know your name, but excuse me, miss.
I saw you from across the room. And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say
You make it hard for me to see somebody else. I'm calling her your name. Yes, messed up, cause I'm thinking about you. It's your fault, babe. I never wanted us to break up. No, not this way. But you don't understand it, girl. She touches me. I'm wishing that they were your hands. And when I'm with her, it's only about the sex. With you, I had a bad romance. And if I could just treat her in, I would. 'Cause nobody can pass you up. No, yeah. But a little though, I can't leave you alone. Everything that I'm with her, all I want is you. I wanna leave, but I'm afraid that you don't even feel the same. Now I realize that she ain't you. She ain't you. Oh, no, 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 no. She ain't, no, she ain't. I've been sleeping on for quite some nights now. It's not the same in my bed. But if she found out what's going on in my head, time, nah, nah, nah. I don't get nobody, If you give me body,
When I'm missing in the chat, if I'm missing right now, watch out on ya.
Now she want me pool skirt, so me pool skirt. Now they got she West Coast. You see it's obvious, it's obvious. Sensation on me. What didn't I do for you, girl? And I know.
Hey man, girl, man, on size her up. Say she want to go live and fuck. Most first I put her way in her cup. Up in her face like a silent shot. Yeah, she like that stuff. Vibes are us. She want to ride from a purse, nice love. Some full of style and such. Choke and box, and some wine and rock down the nice hair. Cold gate, and some fresh up pussy wet when we go foreplay. Girl, if I blink up the pussy like 4-way. She give me top front, watch it to cold gate. She not get the killer, she feel me when I associate. Run, give me more babes. Funny on the dashboard, that door lane. Get money night traffic like road age. Hey man, on size her up. Say she want to go live and fuck. Most fast I put her way in her cup. Up in her face and a silent shot. Yeah, she like that stuff. Vibes are us. She wanna run from the purse, nice stuff. Some full of style and such. Choke and boss and
Just fuck a girl from Brooklyn. Stush thing, good body, good skin. One else push me. Now when I step in my place like push milk. Come on, open up, mix up like country. Alright, gon' flip. Good dick, push me. Tell me like carry, say pull zip. You like scanning like dance and I use spin flat push.
Watch out.
90s circle queens. That speech right down.
Alright, that's how we are making go and settle, you know, people. Let me find my way to my chair right now because tonight I go active. I say I want to give a quick shout out to all of the Live Vibe Massive who know there and who there. And who want to show up and can't show up. Oh my God. What the hell is up? Dr. Beans, pass the water there for me, please. But we there go on people, a long time we don't pull up on the air for see what going on. We see enough things are going on, we can't get catch up on and things, you know, but we there go on easy same way. Like we said earlier, we have a guest in the house. When the camera on, we're going to do a proper introduction, but right now we're going to give a quick shout out to our sponsors. One Love Window Cleaning, All In Podcast Network, and definitely shout out to the Lighthouse family. And who else have a shout out? We want to shout out everybody who had a birthday in September, in the month before that, because we missed that out. So we're going to give all of our birthday a shout out. Who we miss, and then what else we do now? We normally do a toast to the weekend and all of that, but I don't feel like drinking tonight. I'm going to just smoke and roll something up for me and my boy. We just want to make sure it's just because you know how it be. But like I said, people, we there go on an early vibe. We never roll up it, but let me check. I gotta check with the chat. Let me see how the chat are going. I gotta make sure everybody in here fully active. Yeah, just yo Beans, you can pull on your lever for the volume. That's all. Yeah, man. Yeah. So I said thanks to everybody that's tuning in and who isn't on the live yet, but you're gonna catch it eventually because even though it's live, once the live goes off, it's saved to the YouTube page. So we do tell y'all if you like the vibe, subscribe, drop a like, comment, all of that stuff. So today, I'm here with my good friend Justin. I don't give our people government. I let them do that.
Cool, Justin. Yeah, it's just Justin.
Yeah, come on.
Justin, we say J Raw.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna call you J Raw here.
Sometimes I get a little raw with what I say. You know. What I mean?
Okay. You're frightened me, Justin. Cool. We just here to chop it up now, and he's here to promote his podcast.
Yeah.
And tell us more on that. But before we get into that, we just get to know Justin as a person first, and then we get into what he got going on. But before we get into our serious talks, we normally like to get caught up with how was your week been?
Week's been good. Work. I mean, I try to keep myself busy and try to create something because I don't know. We need to live, and can't just sit around doing nothing. You sit around doing nothing, it's not going to do anything for you. Do
That's
something.
true. That's true.
I don't care what it is. Do something.
Alright,
You know?
what's been the most memorable moment for your week? Both good and bad.
All right, I'll start with good, which had just happened tonight. My daughter won her soccer game.
All right.
And she
shout
was
out
real
to baby
happy.
girl.
She was
Yeah,
real
yeah,
happy
yeah.
about that. Let's see. Worst part of my week was probably my argument with my wife.
All
But you know, it happens sometimes.
Yeah, we can,
you heard the name wife, so I mean that's what it is. Sometimes
it
we
comes
get-
with the turf.
But the best thing about it is that we always get past it. You know what I mean? In the end, I'm still with her. I mean, she's always, you know, we always talk through it, and I feel like the communication's there, and that's really the most important thing of a marriage.
That is real.
You gotta,
and
I mean,
that is what we
even
want.
if you get upset, as long as you can talk through it, it should be okay. I mean, even if you can yell through it, as
hold
long as
on,
you
you
ain't
know,
throwing
you know.
punches, we're good.
Yeah, you know, so you touch a sensitive topic tonight. We're going to get into that too, because some of
Sure.
my friends, man, I'm telling you, man, they struggling with their relationship, so we have to go talk and say,
No, relationships are work. If you're not gonna put the work in, it ain't
I
gonna
say,
work.
I call nobody name in the bucky, you're good.
First of all,
We
you're
can't
not
see
gonna
you.
speed
Tall
past
man.
that like you didn't just say what
Yeah,
you
the
just
dog
said.
them when I present. Just to make sure say the doctor is here, man. How long you been married for, bro?
9 years.
9 years of experience and wisdom. Yeah. So let me say. So you said that.
I suppose, yeah. I mean, then you hear about people being married for 50 years, and you're like, damn. Like I'm not even started yet.
But shit.
But yeah, I mean, it's been good. I mean, it feels shorter than that for sure. But 10 years, like when you get to 10, it's like, damn. Like 10 years, holy shit, I'm getting old.
Well, first we have to find a person. Then we can talk about that. So until we get there.
Yeah.
But me still take advice same way, you see.
Were you dressed in high school, sweetheart?
Well, sort of. It wasn't a high school sweetheart per se. I actually got into a fight with her boyfriend in high school, which I guess I was looking out for her because I heard that he wasn't being nice to her. So you know what I mean? I was like, hey, I actually loved you before I loved you.
So
So it's a whole story. There's a whole story behind it. But yeah, I didn't start dating her until later when I was working with her friend. I was like, yeah, you know, who you got as single friends? And she was like, my wife, who is now. I
Your
was
wife.
just like, what's good?
What's good? I'm pretty sure you said it just like that. No,
No, if you want me to be real, I'll be real about this only part. But I don't like to get personal with my wife. You know what I mean? But the first thing I said to her, I said I fuck really good.
Bop.
And she knew who I was, so she's like, yo, this motherfucker. I'm gonna text him back.
Oh my God. I hope you had
And then-
some bombshell in the producer.
And then, you know, the rest is history.
All right, so
We fell in love through the process of that. So.
good works.
She's a
and
beautiful.
dedication.
She's a beautiful, strong woman too. I love her so much. Believe me, I'm very happy to be married to her.
Yeah, shout out to you, wifey. Whenever he shows you this, because I know he gonna say what he say now and go back and watch it later to make sure it's safe
it's good.
before he send it out to her. And
Somebody
the-
send her the link. We know it's up there.
Yeah, but before we and all that, since we are on your personal life now, so the
Yeah.
people can get to know you, tell us a little bit more about yourself and like your upbringing and
Okay.
kind of brought it up to how we became friends and
Yeah, sure.
all of that.
All right. So first thing is, I wasn't born here. I was born in Maine. I was born in
Maine.
in Maine.
Yo, you know,
state
I
Maine.
thought that state was a myth.
A myth?
Yeah, who
Really?
goes there?
I was born there.
Tell me about it.
I mean, the people who like seafood, I suppose. My dad was in the Coast Guard. My dad was a Coast Guard,
Oh.
so he was near the water a lot of, you know, so we lived in Long Island. I lived in Long Island
That's
for a
up
little
north,
while.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
up Connecticut, right?
oh yeah, I would say New York City, Massachusetts. Yeah, it's all the way up. Yeah, Vermont.
Yeah.
It's New England, all the way up. Like like almost like Canada on our side.
Yeah.
but all the way up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you look on the map, you would have it to our right, up,
Yep.
right side
Yep.
up.
Yeah, you gotta drive
Bomba
east.
clap,
You
me
gotta
know
drive
geography.
northeast. Like
Me know
northeast.
geography. Oh, God, me know my direction.
Northeast for real. Like
Mm.
I'm a polar bear. Like this ain't for me, guys. Like this is hot. I'm like, dude, yeah, I can take 60-degree weather. I'm good with that. But yeah, no, I was born there. Because my dad was in the Coast Guard, we got stationed here at one point.
Mm-hmm.
So this has kind of been my upbringing here since second grade. I don't know. I've always had both my parents in my life, which has been kind of nice. You know, went through middle school, high school. I went to Greece. Always loved sports. Always.
Yeah, well, I know you're a football fan.
Yeah, I'm a huge football fan. I'm like I almost become like obsessed when I start
I'm
hearing
about
about
to
it.
say, you's obsessed, because let me tell you, this man interviewed me on his show, which is you about to see that soon, but we going to talk about that. But he made sure he told me, yo, it's football Sunday. Be here on time because we got a certain time to leave.
It's bad. It's bad. We got to be there at the right kickoff. We got to be there. But huge football fan. Sports all around, but football mainly, and music. Music was my
first love.
Yeah, well, it was kind of my entrance into the podcast world because I was working on so much recording from about 2000, I'd say 6 till, probably 2011. I was really doing a lot of recording.
In terms, like, when you say recording, what do you mean?
Like hip hop music, rapping, singing, yeah. So, and doing shows, Penny Arcade. I remember the first one we did was at Steel Music Hall in Scottsville. But there was like a bunch of them. We did some out of state shows too. But about 2011 was like the last show I really did. But I've been sitting around on some recording equipment, which I was kind of doing. I'd be making some beats and stuff here and there. But then I was like, I might as well take these mics and do something with them. So I started setting them up in a room and started talking on them. And now I've got a couple songs that are royalty-free beats that I can use, and I can make my own music. And
you gotta hook me up, man, because YouTube keep flagging me because you already know how that goes.
I was actually gonna ask when you're playing this music.
Yeah, but that's the thing is, I'm supposed to cut the mix shorter. You could get away with
you
it
can
shorter,
do a little
we wasn't playing that long, so normally we could clip out some of those or cover it eventually.
Fuck them.
Yeah. No. After you start PAS, we can't talk shit.
I know. Well,
but yeah. So that was your upbringing up until you got to Rochester, and then you say you did music up until 2006.
2011.
2011.
Yeah. So 2011 was like my last live show, which I did at the what was that? The California Brew House.
Yeah, that's our spot too.
Yeah, it was a good time, man. I miss doing the live shows, but life gets busy, so I ended up taking a back seat. Also, writing lyrics is pretty demanding as far as time consuming, so it's kind of, it took a lot out of my day. So just moving on and evolving, like I said, threw all the equipment back together and just did something different. So here we are talking.
So you think the music about to come back out eventually?
I don't know, maybe. I mean, I've still got some songs. I actually have a video where I put one of my songs on at the end of it, so you can still hear that. But like I said, it wasn't, I don't know, I never became a master engineer. And my songs just didn't come out as clear as I want them to. I also haven't taken the time to go to school and school myself or anything on the, the engineering part of it. So I was just getting away with a few things, and I got a lot of stuff. Like, beats are easy. I can make beats. They're super easy. Throw them over an overlay, and then that's all. You just call it a day. But ultimately, I actually got a little bit inspired by you the first time I ever met. When I came into your house, I'm like, the fuck is all this shit? I'm like, what, are you recording something? He's like, yeah, we could do a podcast. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I like this, and blah, blah, blah. I wanted to get involved. So that is funny. I don't think me and you talked for probably a year after that. It was probably a year.
Yeah.
And I was like, guess what, bro? I started my podcast, and he's like, word, let's get down. Let's talk.
Yeah, people, and I tell you, when I went up there, man, I was so impressed by what he did in such a short amount of time with little information that I could give him, because I didn't know much.
If anybody's out there trying to start, though, the best thing you can do is just do it. Jump into it. The best way you can do is start testing whatever you have. Just do it.
And that's what I try to tell people. You're not about to know until you fail.
Yeah, you got to do it. Our whole fucking episode. It was an hour and 50 minutes, bro.
But remember the question you asked me, what's one of my worst things happening while recording? And I'm like, exactly that.
I know.
And I'll tell you, it's always your best episodes and your most fun. Yeah. You're like, damn, man, we forgot to turn the mic back on.
I know, episode 11, we were like, what episode is this? I don't even know.
See?
I have no idea.
But especially when we're having fun. Yeah. But since we're switching gears now, talking about the podcast, bro, give us more insight about the foundation and the, what your podcast is about and where you're hoping it to.
Yeah.
Wait, let me rephrase that because I want to sound articulate. So tell the people what your podcast is about and what you're hoping it would do for the mass or for you.
Well, in today's events, they become really heart-wrenching at times, or I don't know, fear-driven. There's a lot of fear out there. There's a lot of shit going on that just is so serious in the world. And I've always been a fan of making light of hardships. Maybe not so much of like making fun of somebody's hardships.
Just to cut the tension in the air.
But yeah, there's so many times that I'm, struggling and I just laugh it off, knowing that tomorrow it might be a sunny day. It's like, the clouds come and go. You just got to make sure you get through that day, smile, laugh, and then maybe tomorrow will be a better day. But yeah, I mean, ultimately, I want to bring comedy to the world. I'm not a professional comedian. I'm not a professional information seeker, but I do like the truth. I do like to find and figure out the truth, even though I don't need any approval of anybody.
Big Fox talk that.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, I want to be a leader, and I want to also hold people accountable and be held accountable to be a better version of myself at all times. And that's kind of why I like doing the laughing thing, because I just feel like, laughter brings us life. The more we laugh, the more we live, man.
And we look younger, too.
Yeah, I feel like, it's true. I mean, I get told all the time when I'm DJing, I'm like, how old are you?
Yo, I feel like me and all my friends, because we laugh so much, bro, people always mistaking our age.
Oh, yeah. I get it, too, man. I get it, too. Like, I DJ'd forever. At weddings, I'm like, you're 39? I'm like, yeah, dude.
Give us the name of your podcast, bro.
Unliked and Unbothered. It's on YouTube.
How did you come up with that?
I actually stole it from my friend Steve. It's funny though. We laugh about that, but one, he gave me the idea for it, and I was like, yes, I'm running with that. You can be a part of this, whatever. He's got his own thing. Yeah, for sure, Steve. Appreciate that. But I feel like in this world, it's not like we're stealing, but ultimately we are stealing. And I feel like in this world, we're really just waiting for something that's good enough to steal. And I think that
no idea is your idea.
Right, exactly. I mean,
it's all just up in here.
Yeah, if you think about it now, somebody's already thought of it. That's kind of how I think all the time. I'm like, man,
that's a fact. Because sometimes when I swear I'm the only person that has a specific way of doing something or come up with.
Let me Google that.
No, it's not even when I don't see it on Google, bro. Even when I don't find it on Google, give it like a month or two if I don't act on that idea.
These things are listening to us, man.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you.
And we're live, man. Of course they listen.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, I don't trust. But I'm telling you, man, it's weird.
Yeah,
it's weird.
No, it is weird.
So how many episodes you shot in your podcast so far?
I think it's 12 now. 12? Around 12, yeah.
So
we're going on 13 on Sunday. We do it Sunday mornings. We try to do it between like 6 and 8 a.m. Obviously, this week's going to be a little bit later just because it'll be at 10 o'clock with the guy from California. But again, I don't go live yet. All of it's pre-edited right now, which I don't like because I like the feel of live, not having to edit anything and we'll get there. But
which that's how I got here so quick because I started off with editors but that took a lot.
Too damn long, man.
And
I'm doing it all.
If you're doing it personally,
yeah.
I don't know how you got the 12.
I don't have it, dude. I have to leave and then come back and then leave and come back. It's crazy.
And then and keep redoing spots
and then I got
audio overlay and all of that stuff.
And I still gotta keep wifey happy. That's tough.
Well, if you're doing what you did together, then you good.
No, I know, I get it. But yeah.
We're gonna tell the podcast world is no joke. That's why I said. That's why I stick to live because whatever is there is done, and it makes you get better at what you're doing. It's like muscle memory, where if you're pre-recorded, you're not too worried about catching yourself or cleaning up how you look. You just say, I can edit that out or cover that up.
Right.
But if you come the first week and you look, you got that same energy the next week, and you start. If you watch yourself, you're gonna start critiquing yourself, and
Oh,
you're
yeah.
gonna know.
Started
So-
working out this week because I'm looking
so-
at my
so-
fat ass on camera. I appreciate the heat up here too.
This
Don't
guy is
appreciate
funny. But wait, we're gonna
is
go
hotter
back
in my
to
house.
personal. But
Yeah, it's
one
good.
more thing for the podcast, I want to ask. So
Yeah.
we already give people say just start.
Yeah.
We got the name of it,
Yeah.
and you say you just want to use it to reach to people to make them take lighter, serious situations. Kind of.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just making fun of things, basically. But I ultimately want to bring some kind of wisdom to people as well. I mean, obviously, information would be good, but my thing is when you're one of these information podcasts, you have to have an information guy that's right there on top
On
of the
point.
on top of the information
Even if it
before anybody
switches
else
right
gets
there.
a hand of it. And I'm like, yeah, you can't keep up with half these people. Like I'm talking about some of the shows that we get into, like even Joe Rogan. Like I can't watch him live because one, his fucking show's 4 hours long, and two, I don't have all day to listen. I can't do it live every time. I gotta listen later. You know what I mean? So.
And you got his information guy right
And
there.
that's another thing too. Is like most of the stuff could just be audio. You know, as far as the video, I love the video aspect of it. But how much, like when I'm listening,
I mean, for
there's
alright,
so
for,
many times that I'm
yeah,
just
for
listening.
right for like a Joe Rogan podcast, that should be audio because
Yeah, it's just talking.
he just talk. It's not like
talking.
an animated like the 85 South show where they comedians that do improv and stuff. You
Right.
know what I mean? So,
Yeah, I do
I
want to
dig
do overlays, skits, parodies.
bro, listen,
all that stuff.
you're talking what my language is because that's what the
No,
lanes
that's
that
good.
I'm trying to get into. Where, like I said, it gets you more comfortable on camera and with yourself
Yeah.
and how you interact with people. And when you get more comfortable with yourself on camera, I believe people learn, not necessarily your personality, but they learn how to. You could control how you want them to deal with you.
Yeah, and
in
I
a
think
sense.
it's important for you to kind of meticulously
Mhm.
make sure that you build character. Not so much a character, but character.
Yeah.
You know, what I always was taught is
True, man.
we call it
Not hit the guess.
yeah, no, you're good. What was I saying? Oh, we call character,
Character.
doing the right thing when no one's looking. You know, open the door for somebody. When no one's looking, are you doing the right thing? It's integrity. You know, I wanna spread those things that I believe in the world, that stuff. But ultimately, like I said, I'm keeping people laughing. So as much as I've been told in my life, my laugh is contagious, and I fucking hate that thing too. I hate my laugh when I'm listening to myself laugh. I'm just like all chinky, you know what I mean? So I'm just like fucking killing myself watching myself. But everybody's like, oh, I love the laugh, man. It's like it's contagious. It gets me going too. So I'm always laughing.
We got
I laugh at my own jokes.
we got a homeboy with a contagious laugh too.
Yeah,
His name is Wes.
fucking keep him going. Keep him going.
Yeah,
I
if
wanna
you,
hear
get
his
that,
laugh.
if you get once he start laughing, then you know it's real.
Everybody's gonna be
Yeah,
laughing.
yeah. So shouts out to you wherever you at, Wes.
Alright.
But yeah,
I like you already. I don't even know you.
no, trust me, and you and him.
I know. I'm sure.
Yeah, I swear, if he ever come back to Rochester, I don't care what you got planned. I'm taking him to the show because
Yeah.
the conversations you could have with that
Oh,
nigga,
word. Let's do it.
it go for. I don't even know where it would stop, but I know
Let's
it's no like meaningless points.
That's what I mean.
A dude like he's born with a dictionary in his head, but it's not a dictionary meaning, but the meaning he gives you or his perspective on stuff
Yeah.
is so real that you would think you're talking to yourself,
Right.
or your inner self.
That's what I expect people
That's the
to do,
response
you
you
know?
give me.
I expect them to
It's
be
so
real.
Dope. It's so dope.
Yeah, I expect that, man. Because I hold people accountable to be real on the other side. It's like accept no excuses and nor take any. Don't make any excuses. Don't take any excuses. You know. Thank you.
All right, Justin. So, all right. So we got the podcast stuff out the way. So again, the name of the podcast is Unlike and Unbothered.
Yes.
You could subscribe to the channel on YouTube.
Shout out Steve for the name.
Yeah,
Appreciate you, bro.
already some dope ass episodes out and all of that stuff. And your team. You want to shout out your team real quick?
Yeah.
Because I met them and they're some dope ass individuals, man. I'm
I
telling you.
got a little bit more of a team nowadays because a couple people added on because they got some time off of work, which is cool. But we are building a team of people who hold each other accountable. Like I said, we're going in the back doing dips, push-ups, all this. We're doing everything to be healthy, to be better people, be the best version of ourselves. You know, I'm going to shout out my most impressive team member, Trey.
Yeah.
You really are.
Yo.
You really are impressing everybody on the team with your drive to get up and do things that I need done right there, dude. I appreciate you so much. And then Tyrone, Tigger Bones.
Yeah, that nigga funny as fuck.
I love Tigger Bones.
Once we figure out how to get people to call in, man, one of these
Oh, I
episodes.
know. Well, hey, I mean, maybe I could bring the old thing over. We could fuck
no,
around
but
with
that's how I
that shit
say.
too.
Finish giving your shout outs,
Yeah,
man, so
no,
we can
Tigger
tell them our
Bones.
future plans.
Tigger Bones is the energy that I needed to get my podcast started. When I was constantly saying, yeah, but this, yeah, but that, Tyrone came into the house and he was like, bro, we got to do this, man. You're the only person that I can trust. I got the energy. I know what to do. Let's do it. That's how I talk too, you know. So yeah, he's wild. Love him. It's funny how me and him met too. Actually, it's really funny. I didn't even know him. I rapped with his brother for years, and I played a couple of football games against Tyrone, and that was like my only relationship with him. But then later on, he was like, "What are you doing?" Blah blah blah, and then we just got talking again. I'm like, "You want to do a podcast?" He's like, "You want to do a podcast?" I'm like, "I'm into a podcast.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do a podcast. Let's talk shit."
Yeah. That's kind of how this got started too.
Yeah.
My friends just DJing around and say, "Yo,
Right.
you just talk shit and play music."
Yeah. Shout out to Sam. Sam, I appreciate you. That I used to rap with Sam too. The Sicilian kid. Old man, great.
That is crazy.
Yeah, dude, I'll show you some
I
of the
can
shit.
y'all was like the Vanilla Ice group
Pretty much.
or Mocha Latte. I don't
Pretty
know what
much.
the fuck.
No, we didn't know Mocha Latte too much. But
I
we had
want
Tyrone.
I want to hear one of y'all tracks.
So there's a lot of it. So there's a lot out there.
Play it on your next time on your show when I come there next
Right.
time. That's what I want to be the intro, one of the songs.
I got some other intros. Actually, my buddy who I'm interviewing this weekend, I might make his song that he just came out with on Spotify. I might make that the intro. I'm working on an intro with all of our like little clips.
Okay.
Put our names up there and stuff.
Bet,
so.
bet.
Yeah, but ultimately it's just a work in progress, obviously. But hey, baby steps are in progress, and that's what matters.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
people, what I want y'all to look out for too is a collab on both channels.
Yeah.
We might come up with some versus stuff.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
You know, some challenges
Yep.
and stuff. You know.
I gotta finish my shout out, Steve.
Yeah.
You're the man. Thank you for the name of the show. Check out their show. It's Catch Up on Everything, which
Oh, that's
probably
his
in the-
voice.
it's in the same process. You know, baby steps, infant stages right now. It's a little bit more laid back and kind of chill, I guess. Not really so much structured, which I'm trying to do with the Unlike the Unbothered. Shorter shows, but pretty cool information. Just kind of see how people think, you know. So my boy, we call him, what was it? What did he say? Antonio Rodrigo, the Mexican Terminator. But shout out to him and shout out to my dad, my pops, because he came in and started helping us go wireless. So thanks to the old man for his wisdom. I'm sure there's other people I'm missing. I know Ray's out there. Ray, my DJ. Ray, Trey, all you guys, and anybody in my Bozo chat. You know who you are, you motherfuckers.
Shout out to the whole gang.
Yeah.
And likewise, shout out to my whole Live Vibes family
Word.
and all of that.
So we do the same for you.
You don't know.
That's how I came back. I was like, yo, I shouted you out, bro. I got you on the show, bro.
Yep. And then we back at it.
Yep. And I put the subtitles on there so you can see exactly how to spell it.
Yo, let me tell you this. That's one thing I appreciate. You make sure
Oh yeah.
spelling and pronunciation
Yeah.
is key to
Fuck yeah.
art, especially because
Well, I can't understand you half the time.
honesty is key. Honesty is key.
Yeah, man.
But like we said, people, we there go on with our vibes.
Yeah.
With my boy Justin, and like I said, we're here to promote his new podcast on YouTube right now. The channel's called Unlike the Unbothered.
Yeah, check it out, man. Obviously, we'll go live soon.
And when I tell you, they cover a wide range of topics, and they touch even the stuff that I don't really necessarily. It's not that I don't like to touch, but I'm not fully vast in some of the areas.
That's one of the things I was thinking about. Is like, listen, I'm not an information guru by
No,
any
but you're
means.
just going off.
Yeah, but listen,
you're
I
still
got opinions.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck what you think about it too. We can talk.
Yeah. Type shit.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. You know, you gotta talk. That's what it is.
Yeah, but when I say my opinions, my friends tell me I'm gonna get canceled. So
Well, fucking try and cancel me. Whatever. I don't care.
What you always say when you end your show?
I say, I thought this was America.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah. First Amendment, nigga.
Yeah.
Type shit. So people, this has been, like I said, this is a quick and spicy episode just to show that we getting our feet back up and running. We got a whole bunch of plans and stuff coming for y'all. The rest, especially this winter season coming up, because we're gonna be inside.
Yeah,
so
what do we have to do?
You feel me?
Let's
So
record.
we're gonna be locked in and working, coming up with different content and stuff for y'all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give y'all a head. One of the content we have coming up is the you know when you put the, how they say the ladies get the period cramp, and you put this patch on your arm, and it be.
Oh yeah. You're gonna do that?
Yeah, we're gonna try.
You're
to,
supposed to put it on your stomach to like emulate.
No, we're
women's
gonna do all the nerve, the body parts.
That's stupid, bro.
Yeah,
you gotta make it.
See, we can feel the pain. We can bear the pain the longer.
He's like, oh hell no.
Like it's a machine, and you put it on your abs, right? And it's supposed to simulate what women feel when they feeling cramps.
Man, you about to tase your ass.
And basically, they say they might put it on you and a girl, and if the girl sit down there, that means you're a bitch. If you're screaming.
Oh yeah, I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. I'll scream.
And then the other one you put on your nerve now. So when you put it on your hand and you try to drink or eat, you have to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I won't even lick a battery. Fuck that shit.
Alright, people.
I'm not coming.
Alright, what's up, people? Again, this your boy Gallus J.
And Justin J. Raw.
Just like that, and
Justin
just
J.
like
Raw.
that. Another episode of Vice Friday, each and every Friday. Catch us. We're working on Sundays too, so like I said, everything is in production. Everybody had to go work for this summer, so this winter we can lock in and make some stuff happen for y'all. So again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. We know it's late, and we're not gonna procrastinate. So catch us next week. Peace. Boom. Go play some music. Hold on there. Like we said, it's your boy Gallus J. Justin passing through. Shouting out his new podcast on Like and Unbothered. Follow them on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. And if you like the vibe, subscribe. And if you like the vibe on a Friday night, and if you like the vibe, subscribe. Alright, if you like the vibe, subscribe. If you like the vibe, subscribe. And if you like the vibe on a Friday night, just. Yeah. Me like good girls, we love bad things and independent. Oh. Watch out. We not play with them for Friday night, you know. You see that girl from New York?
I know you lick on your waffle. You must see it St. John Joe. This woman to make a castle. Pretty little mommy on your brass up. On the folk feel better when we argue. Geek where me and charge up. You get the mood, I'm a mood, I start up. Get to me, I'm gonna pull up my heart. To say I can't cut. Come and love it when you ride and bounce. Love it when you slide that tongue. Love it when you ride and come. Pussy clean when I'm bike and down. Baby, your face pretty as my child and done. She love killers all like and guns. Nobody shy, get wild and done. One cup of yards, so fly that down. She always pass, she like
Bitch, you get a body done. Instant valley.
Me nah rap with them tonight.
Skin body. Black skin.
Like we say, we just a quick forward back, you know.
I fuck girls from all over.
Not true.
Miami girls have me heart over.
Oh God.
London girl, them mash run. Jamaican girl.
What make them call me Gallus J? Listen.
St. Vincent. Love the fuck fi feel intent. Grenada girls say come in there. Them want to feel more than index. Trinidad love badness. How would my cock in her mouth with the band clip? And the Glock have a trip for where the bandit. She pop the money and she living up landish. I fuck girls from all over. Miami girls have me heart on. London girl them mash run. Jamaican girl them hardcore. Baby me cocky no they all bout. Full of be a girl when you ask run. Girl fly in without passport. Lashes and back and hard fuck. Guyana girl exclusive. You never know, so them suck the cocky bougie. People of the Indian and we love the coolie. And when they come to Guyanese, you know me chose it. Caribbean girl have a different type of sex. From the money run is a different type of sex. Fall in love and give her life to me. Travel on the world, can't cycle for 5 minutes. No back to the party. Antigua love Batman artist. Cologne enough for smooth just to get in at the party. Hear me and love very marty.
Ladies in the ready?
Same kids get love when
Ladies in the chat, you already? Ladies, you already?
Barbie,
watch that creep up here, watch it. How we go?
But I fuck girls from all over. Miami girls have me heart on. London girls them mash run. Jamaican girls them hardcore. Baby me cocky no be hard.
Ladies on the ready?
She's on.
We need back the foot from the last time there. When you fuck up that we slide there. Hey babes, me I want some favor. Broke off mood for me one more time. For being on something we afraid of. Broke off mood for me one more time. Hey, ease yourself on our set every time. Save your sexual sex for the intellect. Save your sex no more with a sin honestly. From your skin out your whole everything connect. Get what? Bring your set every time. She get you that we not there. She can she that's before we get out of it. We need back the foot from the last time. When you fuck you got not on the side.
Yo, Prince.
Inna the latest, inna my prime. Pussy they are the greatest, girl you know for why. Love it and you know basic, so you want to shine. Inna the studio, but you there for my mind. Straight to the top, you know me love you no design. Girl, you spin it down for me when me come in every time. And never current for me up in every kind. And you born not and love in my mind. And you pussy want millions, me have the dollar sign. So the two one we got together, me love it when you ride out. Love it when you ride out. Girl, you pussy want millions, me love it every time, girl. That's how we find it, your call no decline. Bring the riches on your foot and all the time. Till you do a spot, I want me sign. Rich and me spend till the time. Spend money for you, can you find? Do you get it alright? No girl can't but I you outside. Rich and me since the time. Spend my money for you, can you find?
Ladies, look out for the instructions,
Put a little pressure on me as we're brawling. Put your pan back as now me darling. I'm fucking at the night, still I'm fucking at the morning. Me know say you're dead, but you're honey. Secret, who you feel tell say you get wet. Your pussy na me and I feel wet. Your man have no say get wet. She will power with me, when you get far with me. This a girl I love you rough when she calls to me. And if you fall for me, probably your body they deep.